Part of being a good engineer and of course being a good producer is how do you help the client get their best performance on the recording or in the live setting. I call it finding the artist's 10. And what that means is, what do they sound like when they're at their best? And that's going to be different. One artist's 10 is going to be another artist's 3 because people have different levels of experience, different level of ability. And you're not trying to turn the person who's 10, it would be considered by someone else to be a 3. You're not trying to get them to that other person's 10 because that's just going to be frustrating for everybody involved. The person who's performing is going to feel like they're a total failure because they're never going to get there. So try to listen to people, listen to them perform, and get an idea, what is their best? Sometimes you got to be a little bit of a psychologist, and that's okay. The client trusting you is gonna be the biggest job security measure that you will ever take in your life. If we boil this down, how does the artist get to their 10? First, sit down and talk to them before any mics are set up, before any gear is set up. Just sit down and talk to the person and find out what they're trying to achieve, because that is going to absolutely dictate everything else you do down the line, and it's going to develop a rapport between the two of you. What do they want musically? What are they like personally? That's going to be really, really important. You're basically like a doctor at that point. You're somebody that you're going to have to develop a rapport with. Then find out how they like to communicate. Some people like to be communicated with very directly. I think that was a little pitchy, can we try it again? Other people like it more indirect. Hey, that was really good, can we try it again? Here, let's if you don't want to tell them what's wrong or what you think could be better, just call them into the control room and say, let's listen back to that. And they'll realize what you've already realized. So make sure you're communicating with them in a way that's comfortable. Make sure that you've got the atmosphere that makes them feel safe and taken care of. You want to create a space that this space is yours for this period of time, and it's just you and me, and we're gonna create this thing. Keep it positive, absolutely be encouraging, and help that person find where their best is, relax, and just perform. And if you've done it right, they're going to listen to the recording and come back and they're going to say, that turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to.